Hey, what's going on, everyone? Another night of Dark Souls. Looking forward to this one. I haven't got really much of a clue as to what I'm gonna be getting into. We opened the door to Blighttown last time we were playing, and that was cool. We went against a big dragon. Sorry, I have a cord problem at the moment. Big dragon. First of what I think might become many, because honestly, like kind of a big part of the entire story, right? Dragons. Which is cool. It's awesome. Love that. But yeah, so gonna get in there for the first time, see what it's like. Just as a reminder, never played this game. I mean, other than what I've played so far on the stream. So it's been discovery all the way through, and I'm loving every minute of it. It's really, really cool, really fun. Um, so yeah, let's just get into it here. If I can stream. I think the one stream a week business is starting to have a bit of an effect on me. I forget how to do things. I'm not fully prepared. I'm just a big dumb. Alright, let's see here. I think we're good. Yeah. Things are loading. If we have audio, that would just be an amazing bonus. We have audio in my ears. Look at that. Tonight's episode is not brought to you by Mountain Dew, USA. Could have been a better name, but it's pretty good. I don't know if you've ever had it or not, but apparently it's just a mix. Remember the good old days when you would mix all your sodas together? But it's Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage, which oddly enough, Code Red specifically is, I guess, some kind of a trademark for them. So, but all the other ones are not. I don't know. Crazy sweet, though. That much I do know. Alright. I came up here after my battle. I got my souls. 3,000. I spent a bunch of them on upgrading my my person. Yeah. All right. And now we head right down to Blighttown. Hey. Got him. Whatever. And then it's this ladder that I always forget exists. Critical ladder right there. This was a really cool part of the game. I guess, like, it's all really cool. Like, I didn't really know what to expect with, like, so much of this. That I think, like, each piece kind of brings its own, like, surprise to me. These guys are just... annoying. Isn't there another one on the roof somewhere? Are you a... Hey! Hey now. Hey now. That guy was like warping through the ground. Or through the ceiling, actually. Oh my goodness! No, you won't. You absolutely cannot. Are you all dead? I forgot that there were that many rats down this way. Please, blob. I know there's better ways of killing these blobs, right? Like the fire bombs are wonderful, but I don't really want to waste all of my... Why would you jump on it? I don't want to waste all of my fire bombs on these guys. Because, I mean, while it's easier and faster, these guys aren't exactly a challenge. Unless I keep doing that, putting myself directly into harm's way. But it's fine. It worked out just fine. Hello, rat. Hey, additional rat. Oh, bad killing them, but I mean, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me. Oh yeah, yeah. His body burst afterward. I forgot. I feel like there's probably like secrets as well, like all through this area that I'm not getting at all. But hey, you know what? That's fine. And I also don't think I'm using my humanity correctly, because I've got like 1,000 humanities. Oh yeah, this boy.
Hi, Shemai. We meet again.
Yes. Yes, we do. I don't remember if you have something that I actually really want and care about. You do sell arrows, which I highly appreciate. What do you have here? Wooden arrows. Large arrows and standard arrows. Well, standard arrows suck. And the fact that the wooden arrows are significantly less souls, I feel like they're gonna suck also. Maybe it's not the arrow that sucks. Maybe it's the... It could be the archer, or it could be the bow. Probably the archer. Alright.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available.
I appreciate that.
Trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
Yeah, I just don't have that much monies right now. You know, man? Maybe if you reduce your pricing and stop, you know, gouging. This, the lighting change. It's like once you just step over the threshold, there it is. What a place. What a time to be alive. What a time to be undead. I'm not dropping down there. There is a ladder. There are messages. Path. I didn't. No. I didn't. I can't take this. I could see that. To be fair. Let's, calm down. Did I come over here already? I feel like I definitely came over here already last time. I think I walked around the long way. So the plan, the path, the route that I must take is to go down. Using the ladder, I did almost fall, but I didn't fall. Questionable structure building. I saw a dude down here. Yeah, you. Got a big old club or something. I am not entirely sure. No, not what I wanted. Try luring it out. You know, I was already planning to, but now I feel like you're probably setting me up for failure. Not gonna lie, the sensation of I'm going to fall off of this and die, not one that I'm appreciating. It's not a feeling that I like. But hey, that's fine. We're going to try this. I don't know what you are, and I don't know who you think you are. Did you hear that? Totally what I plan to do. Everyone knows the weakness is in the back of their head. Okay. So I guess we're kind of, you know, learning a little bit about that first question. And the problem is the archer. How am I shooting it so much further than I ever asked to? Hey, you like that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You can't come up here. You won't come up here. You look a lot worse than I wanted you to. He's coming up. He can't come up. You fool. You know? I hate that. But this should work just dandy. You are not dying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what do you think of that? You know, honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. Cool enemy. Genuinely, a cool enemy. I like that. I like that. I don't like... There's a piece of the pot. That was just a piece of pottery. I thought it was a huge spider. And despite me going against all the things that I've gone against so far... Oh, no. Is there gonna be big spiders? Because I see, like, webby-looking stuff. Dude, I don't like spiders. At all. That's... Did that cave in? Is that what I'm supposed to gather here? That that fell apart? Or these guys just didn't care in the least about how they built this? What is the point of me coming down here, exactly? Praise the sun. I will not. There's no sun around here. I know that I'm moving slowly, and all I can say is that it is fully intentional. Is that guy actually coming up here to try to, like, kill me? If he isn't, he is going well out of his way. Oh yeah, no, he's on his way over here. That's fascinating. Let me tell you something, buddy. There are two of them up there? Where is he? That little psychopath. Well, he was running. He was running right for me. I could definitely sense that. If I have a new enemy type coming after me, and I engage two of these guys at the same time here, I worry Excellent. Yeah, I was just saying that I really wanted one of these guys to come all the way over here. You missed me. And frankly, I'm very grateful. Because it looks like your hits will hurt a significant amount. And I messed up, and I apologize to no one. Oh, my body. Oh. Very cute. Oh, I need to go. It's alright. It's okay. I didn't have my Estus flask equipped, mostly because I'm an idiot, but it's okay. I've got it equipped now. I've got a better idea of what I'm about to go into here. What do you think? Don't care what you think, if I'm being entirely honest. Excuse me. Oh. Mountain Dew is supposed to help you play games better. I don't believe it. My personal opinion, I think it's just a lot of sugar. Like overwhelming amounts of sugar. Yeah. I did that. I know the rats. The rats are somewhere. I will find them. And I will kill them. Rats. Hello. Rats. You guys came all the way from down there to kill me? That's wild. Genuinely am shocked that that guy hit me too, but you know what? That's okay. There's another blobby boy up in the ceiling. I don't know if we actually care about him. Can't tell if these rats are scared of me after I've killed things in front of it. I feel like they wouldn't be, although that would be kind of cool AI. There's a rat there, there's a rat here. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. And that blob, he's okay in my book. Okay, 680. This is fine. Climb down. Outstanding. My recovery stuff is just right there. All I have to do is kill this one dude. Yeah, they don't stay dead, so. Huzzah! What say you? Oh. You say nothing. You will say nothing and like it. You understand? Get what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, will you attack all the way right off the ledge there? That'd be kind of cool. That was a horrific mistake. very nervous fighting on these little walkways here. I feel as if it could have been better. Better battleground, you know? I don't really think that their concern was to make you feel comfortable. So go ahead and assume that it's intentionally this way. Yeah, what do you think of that, huh? All the way over there. Why am I so bad? I am very disappointed in my own actions. I do deserve what I am gonna... Okay! Okay. Let's not get hasty. What a smack! What an absolute smack. How... I need a weapon that I can propel them off the edge. See how they like it. Get out of here. Do I need to use that ladder? No. Come on. Going against dragons and everything else, I'm pretty sure I can take like a 6-foot drop. Ah, yes. What say you, blob? Rat! Why rat? I don't know what I did to him, but he's got me in a very uncomfortable position now here. Come on. Can you go up steps? I feel like you should not be able to go up steps. I feel like this is how I'm going to die, if I'm being entirely honest. I can't hit you. I can't do anything. I have to... Wait a minute. This is a great opportunity to actually do a jump. How do you jump? You know what, buddy? Awesome. You're still going. How am I not hitting you? What was the worst thing that happened to you in Dark Souls? Well, I was going up a flight of steps. Like, what the heck? Why was that such a pain? Hey, rat. Hey, rat. How's it going? Come on. I wish it didn't take so much to kill these things. I don't want to leave this thing live, though. I just feel like... I'm like this. You know that if I walk away with this thing back here, somehow it's going to find its way down to me. Hey. Okay. Now, those other rats very well could be on their way up here. Of course I jump. I don't know how I jump. If I could figure out how to consistently move my character, it'd be a game changer. Sorry. Okay. think we got everything. I think we killed it all. Hopefully I can get my my stuff back. Hopefully I can still do a retrieval, even though I plummeted to my death. Who is building a town down here? Yeah, good. My stuff's right there. Awesome. Best news ever. I'll tell you this. I don't have a lot of arrows left. But I can buy them from my my main dude up there, so it's fine. This is fine. In fact, I welcome this. I missed you. And apparently I can't aim any further down. Ugh. Very good. Woo! Somebody's mad. Hey, I was in the same boat a few moments ago. But I didn't have that kind of a smack attack, so... Horrifying, though. I felt like every time he swung, I was gonna die. Which was stupid, because I should have just come down here and grabbed those. But I didn't. Okay. Alright. Still like the idea of tricking this guy to come out. So... we knock an arrow. And then we shoot. Oh, yeah. Hate that. Hate that. Right back at you, buddy. Okay. Listen. I get it. You're tough. You're cool. I understand. Got around you though, didn't I? Didn't I? No. Alright. That's some progress right there. A dung pie. Excellent. Well, I don't even know what else I have to get from down here. I got a dung pie. I mean, I'm pretty much checked out of the place, right? What the heck? Thanks, I guess. I don't know if that's actually a useful item. I feel like it can't possibly be. And no one buys anything from me. So that's just gonna fester in my pockets or in the storage bin. Either way, it's not going to any good. All right, let's try poking this boy. Blighttown. Yeah, I'm aware. You really sold me on this place. What is with the... Oh, he's screaming. He's screaming mad. Have at thee. Yeah. You won't... Okay, I missed you that first time. I'll give you that. I need to let my everything build up. Well, I don't know if that was the best strategy for you. A dung pie! Oh my goodness. We're rich with these things. Yeah, typically if someone's flailing a sword around at you, good or bad, I don't think the best tactic is to stand idle and scream into the air. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna work out. Can't break that. All of this, all of that breaks easily. What What are these? Am I supposed to be burning them? Oh. Fancy stuff. That is something else. Like, I don't know what that thing is. I'm gonna find out right now. Terrific. You look horrible. Not gonna lie. Don't yell. Okay. You coming? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy knows. There's several of them. They're all over the place. They all want my bones. Agonizing. Oh, why is this my existence right now? Oh. Okay. We're alive. That's the accomplishment there. I'm breaking all your stuff. This is kind of generally rude. Like, I wanna... Oh. Uh-oh. No. Stop. Yes. Very good. Excellent. You cannot, and you will not, ever. I am gonna die because of you. I was in a roller coaster of emotions. I'm sorry. Okay. We can do this. You want to tussle? We'll do it. Like that triple attack there? He didn't. That is the worst news. And now I realize... They can eat a lot. Holy heck. You know, that makes me realize. Alright, we're finally done with the Mountain Dew. It was pretty good, but I'll probably never buy it again. I also don't ever really need to buy it again. I actually bought this Mountain Dew because, there was a kid. A cute kid. He was selling sodas on the streets of a neighboring town. He had a little sign made and everything. It said like his own business and everything. He was trying to start a business, I guess, of sorts. So I stopped and I bought a whole bunch of little like sodas. Basically, that's what he was selling. And he recommended that one. I agree, it was good. But I'm not much of a soda drinker. I'm just going back to the good old seltzer water stuff. Coming off of a soda and drinking that, you can definitely tell what had sugar in it. Okay. Now, I have, like, a lot of souls laying down there. Yeah, I know. You don't like me. Feeling is mutual, bucko. I'm taking the ladder. That's actually a decent distance in down there as well, so I'm gonna have to be a little more cautious getting down there if I don't want to lose all of that. And my humanity, which, again, I don't know what I'm doing with humanity, so. Alright. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Don't you dare. Your timing. What are you doing with your life? Come on. Yeah, do it. You can't. You ran out of time. You had one shot, one opportunity. Ah, come on! Please don't let this actually kill me. Okay. Stupid! I knew he was up there. Why? Why did I do that? Alright. That was cool. You know. Not every day you get to have a blob land on your head. It's not standing it though. What do you think? Hey! How's it going? You ever play this game? Are you good at it? I don't know if I'm good at it. Fair enough. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. I mean, I'm making good progress every time I play, kind of. I mean, tonight's proving to be a little bit challenging. I guess the real question is, have you beaten it, right? I mean, it doesn't take much to play the game. So many people are like, oh yeah, I've beaten it like hundreds of times. Come on, rat. This is my first time ever playing it, though. I mean, not today. Ah, yeah. So I hope that doesn't become the case for me. I never played the game. I was just too busy. I just put gaming off for so long, but... Yeah, I had never played it, and then I decided, you know what? I bought it. I want to stream it. I'm just gonna do that, and here we are. And I'm having a blast. It's a lot of fun. I need more arrows, because I've been, taking pot shots at people left and right down here in Blighttown, so... For being honest, I probably don't need any of the souls that I have, so I'm just gonna... I'll keep 80 of them. No. 4. Take 40 of them. I have 90 arrows. That'll get me somewhere.
Thank you. That was a fine trade.
Yeah, for you. You gave me crappy little arrows that don't do anything. It is annoying. Oh man, it's annoying. I hate that, like, some of the bonfires, the positioning of them, is just far enough away from where you're probably gonna die, that you get into the situation of, like, come back to life, and then you run for, like, just the right amount of time that you're like, okay, I'm kind of sick and tired of traversing the area. And then you get to the area, and then you die again, and then you go back, and you're like, okay, at this point, I'm just on a treadmill, and it's really not that much fun. But I guess that just, like, encourages you to do better or something? I don't know. It doesn't really help anything, because I just do bad anyway. I just lost, like, 9,000 souls just down over this bend. And it's not going to be easy to get back to. And like this, what am I doing? Why can't I hit him consistently? That's it. That's all she wrote. I know there's a way that I can jump and, like, plunge my sword into things. But, oh, I thought he fell. That would have been the best news. I just kick him. I kick him right in the face. That's all I did there. And spoiler alert, he can definitely take my kick in the face. No! Do not push me off the edge again. Yeah, I'm staying away from you. Yeah, the poisoning is unfortunate. I do luckily have a ring that supposedly helps with the poisoning. We'll see. Oh, no, you do not. Uh-huh. Yeah. Outstanding. I hate this man. I really do hate this person. I'm all the way back here! Come on. Get out of here. No! I didn't even have a chance to hit you with a couple arrows. I have so far to get. Just to get to my souls. I earned them. You guys stole them. There's another one behind me. Shut up! Alright, good. Wow. Wow. Okay, good. He's gone. Big scary man has left. I don't know if you got an opportunity to check out any of your artwork that was displayed at the beginning of the stream. But been using it every stream. I love it. It's great stuff. I have big plans and big hopes that it will be, I'll be doing more with that as well. I just have been, I had to cut my streaming down to 1 day a week, because I have a full-time job and I have my own business, and my business right now is becoming overwhelmingly busy, just because I have a couple bigger jobs I have to finish up. So because of that, like, I had to basically just stop doing everything in my life so that I could focus just on getting certain things done. It's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. Yeah, no, I love it. I think it's great. I don't usually get up a lot during my streams, but the times that I do, I'm so grateful to have the be right back screen, because it's like just better to look at than just a blank like chair with me not here or something. So yeah, I love it. Definitely want to get at some point. Don't. I definitely at some point want to get like an ending stream. No! Okay, ending stream screen together as well. That was a mistake. Why did I try that? Scream. Yes, thank you. Excellent. Excellent. No, come on! Just die. Alright. Ooh, thank goodness. Alright. Every one of those is like a thing. Oh yeah, definitely. When you say panels, are you talking about like the overlays? Where like you put like your game in a thing and your face is like kind of wrapped in a thing as well? I'm assuming that's what you were referring to with those. I meant to follow up with you and ask you about that, but honestly, I just slipped. Ah, okay. Yeah, definitely. I'd have to think about like what I do have, like I have my Twitter, of course, and I have a couple other things I could also, of course, link out to. Right now, I don't take any donations because I feel like so many streamers get like a bad rap for like just being in it for the money, and honestly, like I'm just here to play some games and unwind. I don't push like trying to get more followers. I mean, I'm been at this for like a good number of months now. I think November or December, and I only have 29 followers, which is kind of sad, but I don't know. I'm just here to play games, have a little bit of fun. It's better than working all day. But yeah, I think either way, it would be cool to have some of that stuff worked up. Because I kind of want to make my stream appear a little bit more interesting whenever I'm actually like, playing games and stuff. Which a lot of I can do with stream elements, but a lot of it also comes across as just a little bit too cookie cutter. Like everyone uses it. Too plain. That's why I really like the idea of having like custom graphics in general. Because I don't know, I think it adds that like extra personality to the whole thing. Now, I don't know if you were here when it happened, but one of these guys legitimately ate me. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I mean, once I get, honestly, I think at this point, the biggest problem I've been having is just been time. If I had more time to focus on this stuff and like, plan my streams, I know when I first started, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out to, like, stream elements and create some overlays, because I was playing a lot of Fall Guys back then. And even though it would have been, like, a 10-minute thing to do, I never took the time to do it. Because, like, even tonight, like, I usually try to stream at 7 p.m. I try to. I usually stream at like 9:30, 10 o'clock because my time, because I can't, I just can't get the time to work out for me. Unfortunately. Too many hobbies, interests, and business endeavors. I don't even know what that dude was. I do know what this dude is, and I don't like him. Oh yeah, no, you do not eat me. Absolutely not. Yeah, for the longest time, I wanted to, like, put an actual schedule together and say, like, these days at these times, I'll be streaming for, like, this long. And I tried for like a couple weeks to do like a soft schedule that I didn't tell anybody about, and I just blew it every single time. I think like maybe 2 or 3 of the days like out of the entire week. And back then I was like streaming like 5 days a week just because like I was having so much fun doing it. Still am, but other things to deal with. But yeah, after that I was just like, listen, I can't have a schedule. There's too much stuff comes up. Maybe if I had, like, less stuff going on. But, yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want it to be, you could make this be, like, everything, except there's no money in it unless, you know, unless you're, like, a big streamer. And then I imagine that there can be money in it, but I've already got a full-time job and a business that I should be putting full-time hours into. So, nah, just gotta take it easy on this. Alright, I don't know what direction to go here. I can go down. Which looks horrible. I don't know. Or I can go this way. I always get stuck like this. Yeah, it's honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of a curse to have a passion, because, like, if you're... I know so many people who just, like, live, like, the normal life. Like, they have a job, they get paid, and they just have, like, a life outside of all of that they get to do what they want to do. But for me, I find myself just continually working and struggling to find time to do those leisure things that you want to do. But I'm fortunate. I mean, I like my job. I'm not, like, miserable in the workplace or anything like that. But coming out of a lifetime that I used to game, like, every day for sure. And it was a question of, like, is it going to be 8 hours of video games, or is it going to be 12 hours of video games? Like, I gamed all the time. And then plunging myself into a world where, like, I don't have 10 minutes to play a game. It's quite a shock. And not the most, like, welcome shock, or even, I don't even think really healthy shock. Because, you know, I'm always talking to my wife about it, like, I've got to figure out how to find better balance in what I'm doing. But, much easier said than done. I know I could drop down there, but I feel like if I drop down there, I'm gonna drop endlessly. I used to work at a local computer firm. I'm a software developer, so I just like I write code all day long. I used to work at a firm here in town for actually 12 and a half years. Oh, and for a lot of those years, it was great. I loved it. And then we had some disappointing changes that kind of occurred. What is all of this nonsense down here? That kind of ruined the place in general. Like, I don't know. Like, when I left, there were things that, like, I definitely felt like I was going to miss. But the culture and environment had become so unpleasant that I really didn't have any concerns anymore about, like, leaving. And now that I've left it, I feel a million times better. But I left it for a better job, with a better team, with more flexible hours. I can kind of work whenever I want. My managers are, like, super chill. We're all, like, I don't know, we just, like, all get along. And I get to work from home all the time. So, like, it's just like such a nice vibe. And I'm still doing what I like, which, you know, writing code, so. I guess we gotta go down here. Because I didn't see a good path the other way. I don't know if this guy is gonna know that I'm here when I get down here. Oh, yeah. That's what you get. Yeah, I feel like I've probably said it, like, in a lot of streams already, unfortunately, because I tend to just, like, ramble about things, but I actually went to college for game software development, because I wanted to make video games, and I still do. That's what my company is supposed to be doing, but right now we're doing more business-grade software, so that we can eventually build a client base, have enough income that I'd be able to kind of leave my, like, day job and get out of that grind, and then be able to fund, like, actual game projects. That's the grand plan. But it's been a plan for, like, more than 10 years, so I don't know. It's one of those things that sometimes I worry I'm not pursuing my real passions in the effort of trying to make my future more secure or something. It's a slippery slope. But I still like writing code. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because I'm having fun doing what I'm doing anyway. But it's just not what I really want to be doing. Soul of a proud knight. Alright, well. Looks like this was just a dead end to get that. So, cool. I guess that means we gotta go down over that slope into the unknown. See what happens. But yeah, I loved my college courses were great. I mean, half the stuff I learned back then, though, today is replaced by just downloading Unity. Because back then, I learned how to, like, write my own compilers. We had to write our own 3D engine. So, like... Oh my... Never again will I go on that bridge. And now that I know that the bridges can do that, I don't want to be here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, game industry is crazy now. I mean, honestly, I feel like anybody that has the interest can just download something and like go. Yeah, Unity's awesome. That's actually what I want to start using to make some video games, but I actually, and you probably know about the software because most people do, and it's kind of laughable, but I actually really like RPG Maker. There's something about it that just feels so like old school RPGs that I used to like. I just remember playing so fondly. But I mean, in terms of actual game development, not to say that I haven't seen some very impressive games done in RPG Maker, but I think that like for every really good one, you get the, oh, I'm a game developer now, kind of like, here is a run-of-the-mill, default assets, very poorly designed, bad storyline RPG Maker video game, and we're trying to cash grab it on Steam, you know, but regardless, I still like it. I think it's fun to develop stuff in it. And the games are just, they feel nostalgic to me. You are interesting. That hurt me. Outstanding. Come on! Do not push me out here. No. Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say, they also have Game Maker. They have Game Maker Studio, which I think I've tinkered with. There was a time while I was at my last job, I thought, you know, maybe if I just like go ahead and try making like a kind of a quicker game and using like one of these predefined builder technologies, that, you know, it would be a nice like balance between work and pursuing game development. So I started looking into a lot of that. RPG Maker and Game Maker Studio and everything else. And at the end of the day, it's just like, even if I can't, I have a bit of like a perfectionist when it comes to creation, which isn't really the best thing for like an artistic approach to anything, because it's very hard to, you know, turn out perfection. So for me, I was always kind of like, well, maybe I'll just wait until I have more time to really focus on this, because I'd have a hard time accepting some of the pitfalls of using those other technologies. I don't know where to go. I think if I jump down there, will I regret it? Yes, probably. 12,000 souls right now. I don't really want to die from a stupid decision. Oh, there's a ladder. Thought I was going off the edge there for a second. I feel like they're marking the ladders with torches, which is a very intelligent game design decision, but oh, I don't like you. Wonderful. Okay. I will be, I guess? Dude, who's playing this game and they're not wary of everything? Oh, is that a... Oh my gosh, I made it to a bonfire? Despair ahead. Excellent news. Can't take this. Yeah, I get it. Just world development, though, is awesome. Just the whole level design. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's incredible. It's so impressively thought out, too. Like, the way the shortcuts, like, intertwine and everything. It's... I don't know. It's that kind of stuff that, like... I don't know, I almost aspire to become someone that can come up with this kind of stuff. But I'm really, really into stories. Like, I really just enjoy... like... stories. Like, that's my, I guess, kind of my passion. Like, I like to write them, I like to, I don't know, come up with ways of telling stories. Definitely more of a story-driven game person than I am, like, a gameplay-driven. I feel like you can go over there, and I feel like if I try, I'm gonna die, so I'm not going to. Terrifying. Are you guys coming up here? Yeah, you are. That dog can't come up here, though. So I've got that going for me. Yeah, that happened. No! You put yourselves in that corner. This is on you. That's a little bit on me. Alright. Now there's just a dog chilling down there. Waiting to... Two dogs chilling down here. Can I do this? Aren't they gonna just, like, kill me when I get down there? I haven't played... 14 online. Actually, I haven't played many modern Final Fantasy games. I've played, like, Final Fantasy 7, 8, the one, like, Crystal Strategies or something like that? I don't know. Final Fantasy Strategies was one. It's been a long time since I played any Final Fantasy games. And I played some of Final Fantasy 10. That was kind of right around the time frame when I started getting, like, overly busy and not able to focus on playing games anymore. You breathe fire. Well, that's a cool trick. How am I supposed to get down there? Am I gonna die? This is so bad! I mean, to be fair, I knew it was gonna happen, so I don't even know why I bothered doing that, but hopefully my souls are placed on the top of that lap. I didn't rest. I didn't rest at the bonfire. What is my problem? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why? Why? That's fine. This is fine. I remember the way now, and, you know, it's gonna go real quick, real easy. I've got everything all figured out here. Just gonna just real quick, make short work of the whole thing. I would love, though, to get back into some of those games. I have a PlayStation 4 that I won at an arcade. Because we still have arcades, kind of. Either way, I won one at an arcade, and I never opened it, because that is how my life goes. But now that I stream, I have kicked around getting that out and getting a couple Final Fantasy games. Because I always like to play them on the PlayStation. I feel like they play best on there. Although most of them now are kind of on the PC, and they're probably just as good to do it that way. It just feels weird. Final Fantasy has always been a PlayStation game for me, so my mind immediately goes there. I do have Final Fantasy VII on my Steam account, though. Don't get eaten by this blob. I basically stood right underneath it. Get out of here. What are you doing? What? Come on, rat. I don't know why I came all the way over here to kill you. Kind of feel a little bad doing that. Yeah. There's something about that. Why would you drop now? You didn't drop earlier. Whatever. There's something about streaming, though, that I do really enjoy. It gives me that, like, social aspect. I don't always get people in here, though. I mean, that's, I guess, part of the grind. Like, you have some nights I'm just kind of talking to myself. But I've had some nights where I have, like, 3 or 4 people in here, and it's kind of cool. You know, you have, like, a little group of people chatting and whatnot. But I don't maintain my, like, yeah, exactly. I don't, like, maintain my online profile. I don't tweet every day. I don't... I'm too busy for that.
We meet again.
I wouldn't mind doing that, but I feel like if I did, a lot of other things would end up just suffering, and then I'd be mad that I did that. What's the difference? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just gonna refill my 90 arrows.
That was up.
Can't believe I didn't sleep at that. Just rest at that. And, you know, I don't even know if the retrieval is going to be there now. Because it was... I had to span, like, regions. I don't know if it maintains it that far away. I had something happen to me that makes me think that, but I'm hoping, I'm very hopeful that, one, I'll make it through this alive and get there. I hate that, I hate that. Why did you press that button? Thumb, huh? One of these days, you're gonna fall right off of that, and I'm gonna be so thrilled. Why? Why? Woo! That's why. Got your ankles. Do it again. Oh. Bracing for impact. If you can get him up on the top of the slope, you're much better off. You're almost done. Oh, but now you're doing things. Now you're doing bad things. Oh, okay. Shut up. Praise the sun. Come on, man. I gotta do that. Yeah. Are you coming already? Come on. Are they both gonna come over here? I don't care. Oh gosh. Come on. Hey, where am I? Where am I? That's right. That was masterfully executed, and I got a dung pie as a reward. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Certainly not like a health potion or You know. Literally anything. No, dung pie all the way. Alright, I'm done. Done with that. Here we go. Why am I not targeting you? Which is another thing I've had several rants about. Is there a targeting system in this game? I think it's garbage. So many times I have been killed because the targeting, like, goes to target somebody I'm not actually trying to target. It's a common problem in games anyway, in my opinion. Like, so many games, they try to, like... Yeah. Well, well, for me, I have to just, like, click down on the left thumbstick. Which is a little bit of a weird targeting control. But even then, it just randomly selects the target for you, it seems. And sometimes if you, like, shift to the right thumbstick, you maybe, like, who you're looking at, it, like, will target them. It's clicking the right thumbstick, not the left. So the left would even have been stranger. I guess clicking the right thumbstick makes a little bit of sense. Like, you're zooming in on, like, a target, but, I mean, you're not zooming in. So you said you started streaming. What are you streaming? Are you doing art streams, or are you, like, gaming? Aww. Yeah. Get mad. Get killed. Cool. Very cool. Do you live in, you live in a different country. I shouldn't just say things out loud. I think you live in a different country, though. Your time zone is way off. From now, I mean. So it's gotta be... super early right now? Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought about that. Okay. Oh, PM, though. Yeah, so you're... yeah, wow, jeez. On the 15th of July, is that correct? Right? Or is it the 14th of July? How does that work? Oh, God. It is... okay, alright, yeah. Because it's the 14th here now. I always make the joke then, like, you can tell me, like, what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow, right? Because you're already there. It's a horrible joke, but... yeah, when I first started the idea of streaming, I was kind of on the fence about doing a camera. Because I watched, like, a lot of stuff of people that were like... you don't really need to worry about a camera right away, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I should just not. And then I thought, well, you know what? So, like, I have a couple, I don't want to say, like, role models, but, like, I have a couple, like, YouTubers and streamers that, like, I really respect. I think that they're, like, cool guys and people in general. Just, like, I don't know. And, like, I look at them and I'm like, you know, if I could... aspire to be like somebody in the digital like content creation world, I would want to be like them to a degree. Not one of them in particular or anything like that, but just a general idea of them. And I feel like that they are kind of honest to who they are. They're original in their own way, and they don't try to like put on too much of a show or a persona. They're just who they are, and and the other thing I like is I feel like they're all genuinely kind of like nice people. So I don't know, like that to me is just like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna get a camera. I started with my mic on my my headset here, and I very quickly learned I did not like the audio quality of that, and I invested in one of these guys, which is an Elgato Wave 3, I think. And I was really nervous about it because it was a little pricey, but I was nervous that it wasn't going to be good. And when I got it, I I mean, I'm sure my audio is not, like, perfect or great by, like, audiophiles means. Like, they would hear all the bad things that are going on with me and my mic, but at the end of the day, it's so much better than what I had. I was stoked. And, yeah, so the mic and... Yeah, the camera is not the best quality. I got, like, the cheaper model of... A cheaper knockoff version of the good one. And... You can tell. Because it, like, has focusing problems and... all sorts of stuff, so... That's the one thing I said, is if I get to affiliate level on here... Not partner, because, I mean... At partner level, I feel like you're actually, like, a bit of a big deal. But affiliate, you can get to affiliate if you hit the 50 followers. If I get to 50 followers, I will probably buy a better camera. Just so I don't have the focus issues that I currently have on mine. But I guess the one thing that I'm not, like, super honest with myself is I'm a little bit more introverted than I try. Maybe I seem really introverted. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, because you have to have 3. You have to have 3 average viewers. Ah, heck. I don't know. If I didn't follow you back, which if I didn't, I apologize. I'll have to. When I see you on, I'll totally jump on your streams. Even if I'm not, like, actively watching a ton, I'll at least help get that count up for you. Because, yeah, that can be a bit of a pain. So you already have 50 followers then, yeah? I feel like, no offense, but I feel like it would be easier for you because you've got, like, a good online persona. Like, your artwork is awesome, and you're on, like, several areas. Like, that's how I found you. Bull, I stabbed him. Like, I'm nowhere. I'm not anything online. I don't have anything. I've not made anything that's been published. I don't have my own anything out there that people see. The only people that know me are my clients, and it's a very exclusive list of individuals, so it's not like, I don't know. I just don't have any online presence. Not to say that your streams didn't earn you the 53 people whatsoever. I'm just saying I think that you're well you're not famous, I don't think. Maybe you are, and I'm sorry if I'm offending you. But you know, I just think that you probably have more of a name out there for yourself. At least you seem to, from my perspective, when I'd found your artwork, you seemed established. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's always a way to go. My goodness, the meta around that lately has been so ridiculous. That's the kind of stuff that, like, I don't know. I wouldn't do. Not that people would want to see that on my stream, but, like, I don't know. It just seems like such a weird thing, but, I mean, it's working, you know? Whatever. I don't know why I do that. I feel like it's a mistake. Always. No! Oh! You can try, but I will not sit there and let you consume me. Yeah, exactly. You're done. Dunzo. But yeah, no, I appreciate you stopping in tonight too. But yeah, I mean, obviously anybody that comes in and just chills does help with the numbers, but I don't know. It can't always be just about the numbers though, right? Like, you have to enjoy doing it for what it is. Like, you have to want to be playing the games, you have to want to be getting on the stream, You just have to want to do what you're doing and not worry about the numbers, you know? Now, I mean, part of me now starts to kind of think about the numbers, because I'm like, it would be nice to get to that affiliate number. But I've had a lot of those bots that come in and they're like, do you want to be famous? Click this link and you can buy your followers. It's like, yeah, it's good. I'm good without doing that, you know? Yeah. Oh, I've had them so much over the months. Like, when I was streaming every night, well, like 5 to 6 nights a week, practically. When I was doing that, it was all the time. My retrieval is here. I've done it. I've survived long enough. Honestly, I'm a little impressed with myself. Because this seemed very tricky to get down here at first, but I'm okay. Got it. Yeah, I find those things to be so annoying, though. It's like, it probably can do that. Like, you see that kind of all over the media now, where it's like people buying subs and whatnot, and I don't know, like, yeah, you get to like an affiliate status, and you maybe get to like even a partnership status, but I don't know, it just feels, it feels stupid. Like, yeah, I have, you know, 100,000 people following me. None of them know me. None of them like me for my content. None of them actually watch me. None of them are real people. Like, why am I doing this? What's the point? Like, I don't know. I may only have 29 followers, but they are all real, actual humans. I can't hit you? Alright. Okay, this has been loads of fun. Alright. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I get eaten by those guys one more time tonight, I'm gonna do a hot tub stream. Yeah. Yep. That's the plan. I'm gonna fall. How do I do this without dying? Please. I hit you. Haha. Yeah. He's coming up here. It's like when the kid throws a rock at the bully and he thinks he's real tough for doing it, and then the bully notices that he did it, and then you want to, like, kid runs away. Just felt like a classic movie scene. Are you coming up here or what? What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Look at me. Oh, yeah, now you want to come up here. See, I'm trying to target him right now, and it won't let me. Why did I do that? And the wrong thing selected. I wanted to set him on fire too badly. The mistakes that I make in this game are embarrassing. Now, as long as the puppies haven't shown up yet. Got it. Hate to break it to everyone, but I didn't get eaten, so there's no hot tub stream. If I ever do decide to do a hot tub stream, I'm going to have to come to you for a custom artwork of a hot tub that I can place on screen so that it looks like I'm sitting in a hot tub. Because, I don't have a hot tub. I don't have the means to go to a hot tub and record, so, limited resources. It's gonna have to go with the graphics. It's the only way. What is this nonsense here? Are you telling me... Oh, that's easy. I'll walk out there. But here's the problem. The little, fire dogs. They were here. They haunt me. And they are not here right now. If I go out on this pillar, and those dogs come for me... the amount of regret that I will feel... Easy. Imminent death. You know what? I believe that. There's nothing about this that tells me I can go out there and that it would be a good idea. Unless you're telling me that when I come back, I'm gonna die. Was that moss? Did I walk out there for moss? Or did I just hallucinate moss and it was like something actually worthwhile? This is gonna be one of those bridges that I have to move kind of quick on. I can tell. It's a different color. It's very obviously not stable. I see a weird thing down below there. Can I get to it from here? No. Alright. Well, it's time to make a mad dash and hope for the best. I knew it. It's not a mad dash. Don't ever mad dash on these. Oh my goodness, they just shift and then... Ugh. Okay, they're not that bad. You just don't be an idiot. Okay, I got it. Got it. We're good. Be wary of dashing through. Am I coming through this backward? I feel like I'm coming through this back. Oh, the dogs! Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Outstanding news. Oh man, they almost killed me again. But they didn't. I don't know where they came from. They can stay there the next time. If there is a next time, we're doing okay. We may not need to redo any of this. Oh, are you dead? You're dead, okay. Why are you dead? Where did you come from? Humanity ahead. I believe that. Wholeheartedly, but I also hear grumbling. Somewhere lurking over there. There's a grumbler. That's okay. This dead dog thing is honestly startling me every time I see it. Why do I have my shield up, you might be asking? Because I know better. Never take your shield down. Look at that. Comments in this game never lie to you. Okay. Man, you really can't have a complex with heights to play this area, can you? Is that a thing? That's just a piece of the pot. That's probably a piece of the pot. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like this is not... I'm sorry? Oh man. feel like I just did all this for nothing. I don't. That is a dead end. That's 100% just a dead end. If I walk out there, right? Like nothing's gonna happen. I can't walk out there. Good. Well, thank you. That makes that clear. Am I missing a ladder? Look for torches. There's a torch over there. It's way over there. Why am I here? What am I doing? There's a torch here. What do I do with you? Nothing. Okay, I gotta be missing something. There's no way that I came across this huge bridge here. Are you? What do you want? What do you want from me? There's nothing. You're giving me nothing. And you're expecting everything. I don't... Play Dark Souls, I said. It'll be fun. I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Come on. I mean, there's a lot going on over there. But how do I get over there? Is this all just like a side path? Why would anyone ever do this for a humanity? I don't even know what the humanities do. I feel like when you're at a fire, you can do something, right, to become more human. But I think if you die, don't you lose that? So why would you do it? I don't know, though. You know, the fact that I didn't die when I did run across this is ridiculous. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright. Okay. Well, okay. So it's just back up. This was all for naught. That's cool. That's great. But we saw a bunch of stuff. Like a bunch of stuff. Over this direction. Okay. I will rest. And I think I'm gonna level up. Okay. What do I level up? These are the questions. These are the big questions here. I like the idea of 25 for strength, and I like the idea of aimlessly chucking another one into dexterity, I think. But maybe strength would be best. I don't know. Let me just put one into that. I know I definitely want to do that. What does initialize do? Don't know. see. Resistance to bleeding. It's about as worthless as anything. Equipment load, whatever. Parameter required with powerful weapons, boost attacks. Advanced weapons, resistance, parameter, boosting defense, and resistance to poison. Listen, it's gonna be strength again. That's what it's gonna be. So. Alright. Now, what does this do? Cannot kindle while hollowed. Who cares, though? I mean, I think I have, like, a boatload of humanities. I have 14 humanity. But I don't know what I'm doing with it. So... not gonna worry about it. Okay? Alright, whatever. So if this is above the area that I got to, right? Which it is. That means I need to go further beyond this direction. And somehow go down below. Wait a minute, did I? Oh! Alright. Was I just being dumb? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just being dumb. What just happened? What is going on behind me? Oh, hey there. I don't know where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Where did you come from? I feel like I came down that ladder. I remember coming down that ladder because there was a dog chilling here the first time. And then I went over there and I was like, ooh, bonfire. And then I just kept going that direction, right? So that's what's happened. Now that we're all caught up, we can embark into new territory. I feel like I know how to get there. I feel like you can drop down there. Oh, that's right. They all came back. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, what else now? Yeah, it's just like this, right? Which, you have to, like, run, and then that. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I hate this. Maybe I didn't need to jump. That seemed overkill. But, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Pause the game. Like, does it actually pause if you pause? You can't pause, can you? I feel like I'm in a relatively safe place. I don't know why I feel that way. Oh, this is a whole area. Okay. Alright. I didn't just throw my controller. In case that's what it appeared to be. It's not what happened. I will be right back. All right. Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you I use it. Ugh. Getting back into the game is, like, life-threatening. Yeah, I really like that graphic, too. That's, like, I don't know. I love them both. They're both so good. I was gonna... I had to walk away, because my wife wasn't feeling too well. She was gonna go lay down for a little bit, and, well, maybe for the night, considering it's a quarter after 11. So I, went over, said, you know, night, whatever, and then I came back to get my can of water because she wanted a drink. And as I was coming back, I actually scooped up Haley, and I was going to bring her back over to chill. She usually likes to hang out with me occasionally. She likes to, like, sit on my lap and stuff. My cat. And, as I was carrying her in the dark hallway, somehow, I don't even know how, the can of soda, water, not soda, thank goodness not soda, flipped out of my hand like it was possessed, and in the act of trying to catch it, I ended up falling, crushing the can, throwing water all through the hallway. It literally is dripping down the walls, just everywhere. I scared 3 of the other cats. They are running through the house, terrified, because they have no idea what's happening. All because I tried to walk over here. That's my typical luck right there. That's just the way things go. Like, if I recorded my life, I would be famous. Like, people would just be like, look at this fool trying to do basic tasks. Yeah, you're right. What? It's comical. But it also is unfortunate. Oh. What is going on over there? But, you know, I'm okay, the cats are okay, my foot hurts a little, but I got all the water cleaned up. Oh, they're just those stupid people. Sorry, I don't even know about that then. And, if it- Whoa! Don't have to worry about them. Why do I say things? Excellent. Hate that. Camera angle, please, work with me. Just this once. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I ran out of juice. Get you. Alright. Perfect. Woo! Alright. Well. Why can't I go in there? What's up there anyway? Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. There's no way I'm gonna be able to jump up there. Can I drop? Ah, oh, that's it. You gotta drop down. Okay. See? Secrets. They're probably everywhere. And I miss a lot of them. Oh god. Alright. Safe. So, what is it that you do for, like, a full-time job? Do you have a full-time job? I mean, do you have, like, a full-time gig, or do you just, are you like a full-time artist, basically? Because, I mean, that would be pretty cool. I just know, like, a lot of people, it's hard to make, like, art be a full-time gig. But I guess, like, if you have the right connection, or you get, like, the right type of job, So I know I saw you were doing like artwork for games, some games I believe, or a game? Yeah, that would be awesome. Well, if you're still doing it full time, and it's what you like to do, it's pretty epic. That guy is irritating. He never runs out of arrows. Why? What are you doing? Okay, whatever. What is that? It's horrible. It's 100% horrible. I hate that. You're terrible. I don't like that at all. Nope. Yeah, I think working for a big company could be fun. For game development. Unfortunately, the area that I'm in, if you were to draw a map of America and like put a pinpoint on all of the game development studios, they basically widely wrap around where I live. Like, I'm in the most un-game development based area in the country. So that kind of sucks. There's not really a lot of options for companies. We're actually pretty low on, like, even, like, general technology advancements. Kind of gets a little bit frustrating because anyone that's, like, learning new technology ends up having to go to, like, a company that doesn't really value it that much. Not that that's really where I'm at now, which is great, because... Well, I guess we do technically use some older technology in general, but we recognize that. I missed this ladder. The torches. I gotta remember the torches. But it's still unfortunate. I know where I worked last, we had a kid came in. He was pretty smart, it seemed. I mean, I didn't really get to know him a whole lot, but he knew, like, newer stuff, and he was, like, really passionate about, like, doing things, like, better and, like, more modern, and it just didn't work out. The energy that he was putting into things that they didn't really value, they ended up actually letting him go. And, like, I don't know, it's just like, well, that sucks. Because, like, I feel like people around here are either put into the position of where they have to change who they are, and just adapt to, like, doing crap, or don't have a job that can pay the bills. What is this? What are you? What? Glad that thing was trapped on the ground, but that looked horrible. Ah, fair enough. Well, a lot of places are open to, like, doing remote work. Do you apply? Well, do you do, like, 3D modeling as well? Can you do, like, 3D modeling and, like, I guess, like, game... I think I talked to you about, like, pixel art before. I think you said that you do... Maybe I talked to you about pixel art. I talked to a lot of people about pixel art, so I might be wrong. Maybe I didn't talk to you about pixel art. But I don't know, like, what all art forms and styles is it that you do? And are they mostly pertaining around that kind of stuff? Okay. Okay. So concept artist and stuff. I could see that. I mean, the artwork that you had sent me, like when we were first working with like my character and everything else, like I feel like what you had provided me for concept work was, I'm toxic. You did this to me. I can use a moss clump though, right? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's quick. I have to do it quick. Use it. That didn't help. That didn't do anything. What do I do? How do I fix this? We're just boy there. Use it. Ha ha. Got him. All right. Anyway. Yeah, I loved the the concept art that you had given me. It looked exactly what I would honestly expect from like a game artist. If I were to be like, oh, I need like concept art for this. When I was in school, so there's like two veins of game development that the school that I had gone to focused on. There were two lanes you could take, and I wanted to actually take the art lane where I was really like doing 3D modeling and stuff like that for games, but I kind of made the decision that like looking at artwork today that people create, I just didn't feel like my stuff would ever be like up to snuff. And I always had like a pretty good technical mind, so I thought, you know what, I'll do the technical side of it, the programming behind it. So that's what I ended up doing. That's what like my specialty was in college. But in all of my game classes, where we actually had to make like games and whatnot, I got put into production roles. Well, that's not all of them. One of them, I was the lead engineer, which there was only ever one person like per role. So if you were in the engineering role, you were the lead engineer. It's kind of silly, but it was a nice way to synthesize a team. So whatever. But I hate that slug thing. But I got put into the production role a lot, which was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the idea of coordinating a team. And I had to, like, kind of, like... I'd have to, like, work with, like, a game artist and our engineer and come up with, like, concept pieces and, like, orchestrate the whole thing and whatnot. And a lot of them weren't, like, experienced artists or anything like that. Like, it was all, like, mock stuff. But I would have, like, I don't know, in that position, thinking about that kind of role as a person in the game development industry, what you created, I feel like meets what I would expect out of concept art, like 100%. And then even like the final work that you did, I would consider that like as well, like actual final work. I think you could make graphics work for like if I were to do like a graphics novel or something where I need like snapshot images of stuff. I just didn't know if you got into like animation, 2D animation, 3D animation, and all that other stuff. 3D modeling is a pain in the butt. I've worked with some older software to make 3D models for games that I had to make in college, and the people who make stuff, like even the stuff that's in this game, ridiculous. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how people do it. Working with 3D modeling software is like spend 3 hours to get like a stick looking okay. It's like, come on. Yeah, I think the animation is like if the more you spend doing it, like, more time you put into it, right? It's probably everything. Like if you spent your entire day just focused on doing 3D modeling, oh, you'd probably get it down. Probably get better at it. I legitimately don't want to go to that thing. Yeah, I love that. What's up here? Hey! So glad that that happened. Hate that guy. Yeah, it's impressive work. 3D modeling is like, back when I was in college, I think one of the game series that I was like enthralled with at that time, and I could be way off on this because time is like a weird thing. I don't properly acknowledge time, but I think one of the games that was like big, and it was what I was playing a lot of, was the Gears of War franchise. And because I was like going to college for the stuff and like all that, I spent a lot of time like researching the games that I was interested in, and looking at that one, just how much effort and energy went into like modeling the characters and the enemies and everything. Like, oh my goodness, it's just nuts, absolutely nuts. I don't know if you ever think about it, but like there are like clips in like video game cutscenes or even like areas in a video game that look outstanding. They look so good, and they get like 5 seconds of like limelight, and that's it. And after that, like all that effort, all that work is just, it's just gone. You know, I mean, it's appreciated for the brief moment that it is, you know, there. What am I doing here? Come on. Oh boy. My time. A little over 2 hours. See if we can get... We gotta get to something. We gotta get to a close here. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm thinking water, right? Oh, do not tell me that this is the water, like, this would be the drain area from Lundo. Because I'm not able to get through Lundo. I have to get through Blighttown. Ugh. Can I walk on this, or will I slide? Good. Try stabbing in the back. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like if I do anything... Ah! Not yet. Not yet. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye. I'm seeing a lot of wheels hanging up. Hello. Oh, don't fall. I can't take it. Alright. Aww. We're doing pretty well right now. We got 3 Estus flasks still. Our health is pretty good for where we're at. I see a lot of death down there, and that's where I want to go. So, this might not be a good idea. But there's only one way to really find out. What is down here that's killing people so much? Not you. Not my good old boy, I hate you. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bruh, come on. Get the heck out of my way. How far will you go, huh? You can't come up ladders. I know that much about you. Shut up and die. Thank you very much. What are you on? Huh? Well, outstanding. Horrific. Excellent. My favorite part was when he struck me through the floorboard. Disappointment. Disappointment. I gotta get back down there. I gotta get that retrieval. That's the one. Not the dogs. No one likes the dogs. I don't like this. Of course you would. Got him. Okay, excellent. Am I being reckless right now? Yeah, a little bit. Do I care? Not in the least. I am so upset that my good friend Chungus down there killed me. Yeah. Good. I see my retrieval down there. Come on. Why are you mad? Okay. So you said you're playing Final Fantasy mostly? I'm assuming you have, like, people that you play that with often? When you play, I guess? Don't want to say often. Play it often or not. I hear running. The pitter-patter of feet. Someone died. I feel nervous. That's cool. That's actually something I kind of miss. I used to play a lot of different games with, like, friends of mine. Typically would be, like, I don't know, a lot of multiplayer competitive stuff, like Halo and the like. I feel like that's not where I was, and I also feel like I went down here and I got whatever it was that was down there, and then I came back up here and it was a waste of time. So, probably not going to do that again. Bye! Oh, no. Yeah, the problem is that the one guy that I always played it with was not really interested in anything else in his life, and he let, like, that actually, like, lose him jobs and everything else, and because I wasn't doing that, it kind of caused a bit of a rift between the two of us, and then he sort of, I don't know, kind of like went separate ways, which is unfortunate. And then the other people I used to play with were all just like random people that I had met online, and they were great, but I haven't stayed in touch with any of them for literal years. But I do think that it would be cool to get into those games again, especially for streaming, because back then, I was actually really good at Halo. Like, really good. But I was putting so many hours into it that if I wasn't good, it would have been a bigger shame, honestly. Or an embarrassment or something. Alright, we made it! We made it back here. Surprised by that. Yeah, I've considered that possibility, or even likelihood. There's also, like, newer games, too. Like, I do Fortnite every once in a while, because I enjoy that type of gameplay. But Fortnite is so overplayed and so overstreamed that, like, when I do it, like, I just am doing it because I'm having fun playing it. But I don't follow it and, like, play it every single day, so I'm not that good at it. Plus, I'm not a big fan of the building concept in Fortnite. And that's what people do. I mean, they build. It's basically Minecraft with guns. The way people build in that thing. But I have won a couple rounds, which was fun. But it's nowhere near the type of gameplay that, like, I used to get a thrill out of with like, Halo. Rainbow Six was another one. Did a lot of Rainbow Six back in the day. Oh my goodness. Come on, don't do this to me. We can be friends! Just kidding. I will never be your friend. Don't target him and kill yourself. That's a mistake. It's always a mistake. Right in the butt. Goodbye. Stabbed him in the butt cheek. I didn't even realize that he had a butt on that model, and he does. He's a butt, which is why they're giving you dung pies, I guess. Yeah, Rainbow is a stressful game. Actually, when I was playing Halo, we were kind of like our own gaming team. We had a pretty decent crew of people that would like regularly switch out, but me and my one friend were like the normal regulars, and we were pretty good at it. So people would always like come play, and then if we had like a lot of people, we would play Ghost Recon. But we were also pretty good at that. Like, just always depended on like people's availability and whatnot. But the Rainbow Six part of our team, like the people that like we played Rainbow Six with, we actually were going to compete in like a very big competition in it. That there was like, I think it was like $50,000 on the line to play. But the day that it was, one of our like key members, and you had to have your full team, couldn't make it, and none of our backups were like available, and none of them had like practiced up. Something like bad had come up, and he just wasn't able to do it. It was like super unforeseen events, but it just sucked so much because I think we would have had like a fighting chance because we played it a lot. So we were pretty strategic about it. It's just weird because like I remember back to these days and then to those days rather, and now today here I sit, like any game I play, it's like not good. Like I'm just not great at games anymore. I feel like an old man. I'm getting older every day, but my birthday's in like a couple days, so it does be like that. But you know what? You just gotta stay young, you know? It's all a mindset thing. I mean, I don't know how old you think I am, but I don't hide it. I am in my 30s. Early 30s. Early 30s. But, yeah, on the 18th here, I will be 34. But I don't put a lot to the age. I don't put a lot to the numbers. I mean, I'm still streaming. I'm still consuming digital content. I'm a developer, software developer, so like I'm on the cutting edge technologies and stuff like that. And I actually care about like tech, so I do keep up with it all. But I don't know. Really, the only thing I miss about like being young was I was a lot more carefree back in those days. I worry that I am in a position here that I don't want to be in. Where's Slug Boy at? Do you mind explaining to me? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh my... Why do I not notice these ladders? It's the old age. what it is. Oh boy. See the shadow of the slug boy. Creeps me out. I don't want to deal with that right now. Also, the fact that we just keep going deeper and the fact that I see like what appears to be some horrific spider demon ahead, I feel like I'm good. Like I don't necessarily want to be here anymore. Too late. It's happening. Oh, you're not a spider demon. You're much worse. You're like a tick. Reminds me kind of goblins from Doom. What'd you say there? Hang on, let me get my bifocals out so I can read that. Yeah, no, honestly, I really do think it's more about, like, the feeling, too, right? You gotta be, like, young at heart. Who cares? Like, age is literally just, like, a number anyway. I think if you let yourself come off as being old or you kind of, like, give up on... that's another big one, right? You can never give up on your dreams. Like, I've been trying really hard to make my company work for over 10 years. Literally over 10 years I've had this company. In 2007, I founded it as a sole proprietorship, and I worked so hard on stuff, but I didn't know what I was doing. And like the more time that goes by, the more I look at it, I'm like, man, I've been putting so much time into this, and I'm not like really anywhere I want to be with it yet. But it's all a learning experience. And I know that if I give up, then what? What do I do after that? I'll feel like I gave up. You know, I'll never know what could have been. So, hold on to your dreams and just keep trying all the time. All the time. No matter if it feels helpless. Am I stuck here now? I feel like I'm stuck here. Just do it. Exactly. Do you think Shia LaBeouf ever looks at that and regrets that he made that video? I like to think he does not regret it. I like to think that he stands by it as like a concept and he's like, yes, no, I needed to do that and I'm glad I did it. Because he wasn't wrong, you know? Unless you're not referencing the Shia LaBeouf thing, in which case, never mind. Don't even worry about what I'm talking about. Alright, good. I don't know if that was just like one of us old people memes or something. Yeah, you're really cool. Keep spitting poison at me. Where did it get you? Huh? Oh my god. Why is this becoming a bug game? Hey, guys. Thanks for spitting blood at me. I appreciate that. It's very cool. I've been bitten. Oh, good. I can't hit you. When in doubt, flail around. Pillage. Yes. Wandering outfit. Terrific. And a knife. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I feel like I should know how to say that, but I don't. I just don't. Do not tell me I came down here just for that. This is part of the... Okay, yeah, there's a ladder. Always missing the ladders. I came right off of a ladder. And there was a ladder right there, and I'm like, nah. Oh, you're alive. Hey, guy. Well, I'll be honest. This could have gone better. But you're dead. I'm not. I'm gonna count that as a win. Do you mind? Please. Okay. Here's a thought. It's just a thought, but let's test it. How you doing? How you doing now? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. You're a bug. How many of these can you possibly take? 4. You can take 4. As a bug, you take 4 arrows. I feel like it's kind of... I missed. I missed. Oh god, I missed. Oh, you shoot a lot of fire out of your face. Down to 1 Estus flask. Oh, come on. How many of you are there now, huh? What was that? Oh, ghost boy. Can I shoot through here? Please. Maybe, but... No. No. Mm-mm. Still no. That lamp is just... Please. Just... Why do you jump? It probably seems heavily like I don't know the controls of this game. And while that would seem embarrassing, I will admit I don't really know some of the controls to this game. I don't know how I jump and plunge my sword down into the ground. But I do it. Like, all the time. Usually in the worst possible time. There's just bodies down here. Hey, how's it going? Excellent. Very excellent. You really can't hit them with a stabby. I hear more buzzing. I'd sooner shoot whatever is buzzing with an arrow. I should just take this, because... like, part of me hopes that there's a bonfire down here. I feel like there should be a bonfire down here. But I think that's just, like, wishful thinking. This is a very open area. There's some weird slug boys. What have I done? Oh. I feel like that's something alive. It's like a leech. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you're disappointed. I am too. Honestly. Okay. Survey the land. Because this is like a big open area. I see something horrible over there off in the distance. So do you find yourself streaming often at least? Now you say you don't have a schedule, but are you like haphazardly streaming like more than once a week? Once a week? Once a month? Anything light like that? Or is it like just completely sporadic? Sometimes once a month, sometimes once a year kind of deal? You're stuck, and I'm okay with that. Big roots. I do not want him to blow fire at me in any way. The sounds, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe he is dead. I mean, he doesn't look good. But the way he's wiggling and the goop is there, I kind of feel like it's like he's like feeding on something, but I think he's just a corpse. So we're okay. Yeah, I think a few times a week is actually a pretty healthy routine. I wish I had that. I had 3 a week for a while, and then I stepped it down to 2 a week. Ooh, oh no. I can't walk in that. I have to check my outfits, see if I have something that will protect me. I don't know how I would do this, though. What? Why? Why are you sliding around like that? How do I know what direction to go? Maybe you can't until you... Yeah, I can see that, for sure. Yeah, it kind of does get draining. Like, I usually shoot to wrap my streams up at like 2 hours. I have a handful that are like 3 hours, though. Do you export the VODs at all? Like, do you have like a YouTube that you put them out to? I put all of mine out religiously. I'm like a data hoarder, so I don't like to lose data. It's a super weird problem, but... You save them on Twitch? But they expire, right? Like, because... Although I guess at affiliate you can save them for... Yeah, but not, like, permanently. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like, I have mine set up to save, save on Twitch, and then I have to export them, because I think, like, for my level, I think I have to export them within, like, a week or 15 days. And then after that, they're, like, taken off of Twitch. So, I try to, like, keep up with, like, every time I record, then I'll go out and, like, export that recording to YouTube so that it'll kind of be maintained. Just food for thought. It's kind of cool. I mean, my YouTube channel doesn't really get a whole lot of anything, because, I mean, who wants to come back and watch a 3-hour-long stream that they can't interact with? I gotta check this equipment, see if anything in here that I just picked up can somehow help me walk in poison. This is what I got. So the night leggings... Oh, but that's a hood. So what's the leggings on this? 13. Okay, yeah, so it looks like that's what I want to do. What do I have on me right now? A crappy little helmet. I have all this nice stuff, and I'm not wearing any of it. What's wrong with me? Poison resistance on the thief mask is incredibly higher. Black leather. What? Oh yeah, I have to... press the right buttons, that's what I have to do. Yeah, I think the thief stuff is maybe the way to go. I mean, I don't have... Where's poison resistance? Shadow garb is 47. That's the best I have. Physical defense, though, goes down some, but, I mean, that's never really been something I cared too much about. Yeah, it's kind of easy to do. What I really like about Twitch is that, like, if you go to their video producer, I think they call it, or whatever, where all your content, like your videos are, you can just... There's the little menu that you can go to, there's an export. And when you go to export, it literally is just exporting it to YouTube. Like, you just have to link your YouTube to it, and then it exports directly. Oh, you said you did one, I think, so you probably already know what I'm saying. Okay, Shadow Gauntlets give me 28. Is that going to be the best route here? Yeah. For sure. 28 on shadow leggings. 31 on black leather boots. I'm going with that. And then we will just double check that this is the best. No, it's not. The shadow mask is better. And the gargoyle helm is better than that. Gargoyle helm it is. I look amazing. So, how much does this affect me now when I walk into it? It seems like it affects me a lot, actually. Did that do nothing? The problem is, I don't really know where, like, what direction I would head to. There's a cave in the mountain over there. And there's a nothing over here. Please. Please stop. Is there a better way? Can I get up on... I feel like you can. I feel like you can get up on the surface there. Is that, like, land over there? Kind of looks like it. This might be a terrible mistake. Oh, not that bad. Oh, man. Well, I think we learned that, you know, it was a terrible mistake. Alright, that's gonna have to be where I end it tonight. Wow. What a decision. Lost like, what, 10,000 souls if I don't make it back to that retrieval? Kinda sucks. But, you know what? Live and learn! It happens. There's gotta be a bonfire somewhere down there. I feel like I covered so much ground, but... I don't know. I go so slowly through the areas so that I'm extra careful when I try to get as much stuff as I possibly can along the way. It probably isn't even that much of a distance when I really go back through it, so... We will call it a night. Ella, when did you get here? Hello? Quits. Are you warm or something? Is that why you're hanging out in the air conditioning? She's rarely the cat that comes in here. Also... Yeah, it's one of the kitties. She's not usually the one, though, that would, like, come around during any of this. Come here, Ella. Oh. Yeah. This is Ella. Yeah. She's a pretty good girl. She's got a mood on her, though. She always looks grumpy. But she enjoys attention when she wants attention. Like right now, she seems to be pretty chill. You want to say anything? You're live right now. Yeah. Every one of her cats is like such a different personality. It's nuts. Yeah, she was like laying on my other office chair over here, pretty much almost sleeping. What's going on with my hair back there? Yeah, like a wing coming out. Whatever. I need a haircut massively bad. Yeah, she's a good girl. Want to say anything to the stream before we sign off? Huh? No? You're zoned out? Alright. She'll chill on my lap now until she's good and ready to leave, I guess. Anyway, it's going to it's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you very much for coming in tonight. It's pretty awesome. It was great to be able to kind of talk to you in a different format than email. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, I'll definitely check out your account here, make sure that I am following you. I can't remember if I followed you back or not. I usually try to, if like, especially if I know the person or whatever. So it's, if I didn't, it was just because I'm just frazzle-brained 24/7 anymore. But I'll definitely check that out. And yeah, if I see you jumping on and if I'm around, I mean, obviously our time difference is immense. So, you know, I'll do what I can to support you, especially, you know, especially like even with like your art and everything. Like anybody who asks, which unfortunately I don't have like enough of a following or anything that somebody's been like asking me about my art that I have on here yet. But if it happens, I'll definitely 100% be, you know, putting your name out there because I think you do great work and really awesome stuff. So think... You're welcome. It's well deserved. Very well deserved, indeed. So, anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm probably gonna put another hour more into programming because I guess enjoy pain and lack of sleep. But after that, call it a night. I probably won't, unfortunately, be streaming again on Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Probably looking at just another Wednesday stream next week until I get this current project out the door and to my client. I will be doing everything in my power to put as much time into that development process as I possibly can. So everything else in my life has to fall apart a little bit, just a little bit. So we'll hopefully not be too much longer, but we'll see. So anyway, thanks again for stopping in. Anyone who came in along the way, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you found something entertaining, found something to be enjoyable. Anyone watching this on YouTube in the future, I appreciate you taking the time to do that. I hope to see you all in the next stream. All right. See ya.